Introduction to Automation and the Automation Manager role. Newton's third law states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. With all due respect to Sir Isaac, I humbly disagree, because he clearly hadn't seen the automation features in Security Center. In this video series, we're going to take a look at the automation, event-to-action, and scheduled task features in Security Center. Before we get there, though, we need to set up the role. Jumping into the System task, we can see the new Automation Manager role right here. Not much to see in the Identity tab, so let's move over to the role properties. From the properties, we can set up the maximum queue limit and set a queue retention period below that. By default, the queue size is set to the highest value, but you can lower that if you need to. If the queue reaches this size limit, Security Center will start discarding the oldest events to make way for the new ones. The queue retention period is set for 1 minute, but this can also be modified if you want to discard events earlier than that or keep them in the queue for longer. Moving on to the Resources tab, this is fairly similar to the other roles we have in the system. We can add a server to set up the role failover, set up the database server and database name that will be used, and change the authentication and security options.